the car, get me out. I'm losing breath, I'm freaking out. Can't get you off me even if I tried. Wasting days, I sink alone. I'm always checking on my phone to see where you are and if I can see you now. So waste with me, I'll stay the night, and we can get right back to fighting. It will be the best night of our lives. No, I just don't want us to crash like we always do on your apartment bed. I guess this is where our warranty ends. You drop me off walking down the road. Don't know where I am or where I'll go, but I can promise that it's better than your arms. I stuck in my head that you would always sing to me before bed, looking for any other song to recite now. So listen me, I'll stay the night, and we can get right back to fighting. It will be the worst night of our lives. No, I just don't want us to crash like we always do inside my head. Don't want them to know what finally sent me out. No, 'cause we crashed so long ago, and I don't know how I never said no. All the things I didn't wanna do, and all the things you did to me too. No, I couldn't stop you when it was too much, because like a drug, you're just never enough. You could always make me feel so old, then watch me dissipate in my soul, and then make me feel like it was my fault. But it never was. Never was. I just care too much. You didn't care enough. I hate myself. I try to bite it back. No one else can tell. No shame behind this mask. Live for the thrill that got me by, ignoring every warning sign. Now I'm cruising on a flat line. You ask something, hear it all the time. Hey, how's it go? Oh, well, you know, I'm doing fine. Now I'm pushing 5. Hey, how's it go? Well, I don't know, don't think I'm fine.
Hello, hello. There we go. How's it going? We are live here at the Beehive Studio. We were gonna have Big Africa's Tiny Talk tonight, but as I said in my post, I had arrived from the gym, or I left from the gym. I literally live like less than 3 miles away. It took damn near half an hour to get. I knew it. All right, I'm gonna change out this cable real quick. I was kind of worried about this, and it's already giving me problems. So I'll be right back. I'll put.
And that kills me on the inside, but not at the same time. Would you have held me when I cried, scolded when I lied? I just wonder, I wonder what it feels like.
Hey, hey, look, man, don't this shit sound like, you know what I'm saying?
I tried
Look.
to bite it,
Eyes vibrant. She woke up on a different island. Sun rises, waves on the back of dolphins. Desires she never thought of. I guess that's what a boss does. We international, no interstates. We making toast with fermented grapes. Sips of food. First. Hey, look, man, don't this shit sound like, you know what I'm saying?
I tried
Look.
to bite it,
Eyes vibrant. She woke up on a different island. Sun rises, waves on the back of dolphins. Desires she never thought of. I guess that's what a boss does. We international, no interstates. We making toast with fermented grapes. Sips of food. First. Hey, look, man, don't this shit sound like, you know what I'm saying?
I tried
Look.
to bite it.
Eyes vibrant. Dates we so consumed, the mood is on honeymoon. Hop in this slide, it's got a room. Stars in your eyes, stars on the ceiling, stars in the sky with no disguise. You find the real ones, I'm guessing why. We ain't hiding feelings, push back the roof, we can't conceal it. Seas, now rivers, marble floors, Kenyan villas, designer robes, Gucci slippers. We the goals, just keep on winning. She love my stroke, she love the shiver. She country thick, she hella fine. She love her hair pulled, and when I kiss her spine, chocolate skin, you the baddest, no argument. 101, there is no twin. Hop on this flight, we got a world to spin. This love is like a whirlwind. Every day she forget my face, but every night she my girl again.
Hello?
50 first
Right.
dates, 50 new places.
That's a little better. Sorry to change out a cable and messing with the YouTube studio so I can possibly monitor a chat at the same time because I can't really do it on my my iPad here. Though theoretically, yeah, we can see. I use the Switcher Studio app for these stuff, so seeing if it'll work. But yeah, so yeah, we're here live at the Beehive Studio. Still kind of snowed in a little bit, iced in. It turned into what I call here, not Alaska, but Garlantica. Yeah, we were scheduled to have Bigg Afrika's Tiny Talk tonight, but I kind of called it because I came from the gym earlier and I live really close, and it was really difficult to come down the road. I was fishtailing without much effort, and Bigg Afrika doesn't live very far, but not exactly close, and I didn't want to risk. I would feel awful if something happened to his car or, God forbid, him, just for a tiny talk. I mean, they're fun, but they're not that important. So we rescheduled it, but, you know, maybe happy accident or something, because we're going to reschedule it for Friday, and we're going to try it out the way we did I think it was our second DFW Covers Others interview, or third, actually, with Jalen and LaRamsey, where we're going to do the interview at the Beehive Studio at 7 o'clock. So the sign-up start at 7 o'clock for open mic. So you can watch the interview live outside on our TV while it's happening. And we'll do our best to be done by 8 o'clock so Bigg Afrika can go on stage and kick off the open mic. So hopefully you guys can come by and watch a live Tiny Talk outside and then watch the performance live and then watch the open mic. It's supposed to be like around 40, I think, so it's going to feel like springtime compared to this weekend, right? So yeah, come out for the open mic. Yeah, it's going to be fun. What else? Tiny Stay stuff. Tomorrow, if hopefully the roads are a little better, but we're going to have Tiny Talk number 16 with Mani, my friend and colleague at the Love Mic on the Spirit Committee. Also, big supporter of the Tiny Stage. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the mic here. Yeah, big supporter of the Tiny Stage, almost from the beginning. So yeah, we'll be talking to him tomorrow, and Thursday is the rescheduling of Morgan Hawkins' Tiny Talk, number 17. Yeah. We're going to talk about everything. Morgan Hawkins actually has a bit of history here at the Tiny Stage before. She's been at the Love Mic and before she started going solo even. So that'll be kind of fun to kind of catch up and talk about that stuff. And yeah. and hear about all the cool stuff she has going on now. Like, she's releasing singles like crazy. She's a writing machine. I think she has an album coming up. So yeah, some cool things in the works, and she has a run of shows in February. So yeah, check her out. I think it's morganhawkinsmusic.com. You can subscribe. And when you subscribe to her email, she'll might give you singles a little earlier than everybody else and kind of tell you the stories behind them too. Speaking of, there's rumors, I heard, waiting for her to confirm that her schedule's okay, but on the 31st, we have the King's Dragon over here, unplugged, and we're going to be inside because Saturday is going to be cold again. It's going to be like 30s and 20s again, so we're going to go inside. But it's going to be cool. The King's Dragon is going to be unplugged. I've never seen that, and they're going to be at the tiny corner, so that should be nice. But it's going to be from 5 to 7, so we'll have time, because remember, on Saturdays, Friday and Saturdays, we're open until midnight. So I asked Morgan if she would be so kind as to play the tiny corner that evening. She was scheduled to be on the 24th, but that's when everything started hitting. So of course we had to reschedule. So hopefully on the 31st at 8 o'clock ish, we'll have Morgan Hawkins. And if I may shoot on this live, because I was trying to actually message Vanessa Burnett. Hi, Vanessa. But I got real busy here, and I was like, I've been delaying so long, so I kind of hopped on. Hey, Pappy Check is up. Hey, what's up, man? Yes, Vanessa Burnett, sadly, is moving to Florida soon. That means soon, as in February 3rd, I believe, ish. That's kind of her farewell party. That's Tuesday, I believe. That's next week. And I just realized that. So Vanessa, if you're watching or watching later, I'm gonna post this so you see it. So it'll save me texting you or whatever. I'll probably text you anyway. But yes, it'd be awesome if somehow we can get here. We can work out dates, even on Sunday, whatever time. I don't know. Probably not this Sunday, because on the 1st is the meet and greet for the Dallas Entertainment Awards. But we can work something out. But yes, it'd be so great if you come in here before you leave, and one last little performance on the tiny stage before you're back after a while, because you will be back, I hope. So yeah, that's Saturday. Yeah, DFW Covers Others, I don't know if you heard, is now changing locations. It's going to be at the Love Mike Underground at the Jam Session, or the Jam Station, got it right. And it was so funny. It was like, I think it was yesterday, Austin hopped on Jana's live on Instagram, and he was like, hey, Jana kind of pointed out that the 8th, we had planned for the DFW Covers Volume 2 is also Super Bowl Sunday. And I was like, oh, of course. Now we got to push it back another week or something. But Jana had a cool idea. She was like, why don't you guys have it at the Jam Station, where the Love Mike Underground is hosted? And then we have it from 1 to 4, and then afterwards we watch the Super Bowl there. So everybody cross your fingers and pray that my projector that's over here, that's been on the ceiling of the patio for like all year, still turns on and works. Because if it does, we're going to use that to watch the Super Bowl on a big-ass screen at the Jam Station on Sunday the 8th, right after DFW Covers Volume 2. So look forward to that. Lost audio? Let me check. Are you sure? Can you hear me now? It looks like I have audio from my end, so I'm going to keep talking. Or let me know if you still can't hear me. Yes, no, maybe so. I hope you can. That would suck if you can't. But yeah, that's the 8th, and also the February 12th. That's a Thursday. We're going to have a special Tiny Corner session because, that's Valentine's Day weekend. Hey, DTX.T4Z. I just got your message on Instagram. Direct message jokes at Jokes and Old Folks. He's the kind of curator for this for the DFW Covers Others. So shoot him a DM if you're watching. Oh, you're good, Pappy. All right, cool, awesome. So yeah, so Valentine's Day weekend, we kind of have a few shows kind of on the run up to the 14th. So on the 12th, we're welcoming back after a long time Jalen Flanagan. Is going to have a tiny corner session over here, and joining her is going to be Austin at Jokes and Old Folks. I was kind of joking around. I was kind of challenging. I was like, we're going to need you. Us single people are going to need you for Valentine's Day. So she's like, I got you. So she's going to be here Thursday, the 12th. The 13th, we're going to have Alejandro Terra, an awesome Cuban American artist. Plays really beautiful guitar, great songs, English and Spanish. And we might have some more people joining him on the 13th. And then Saturday is the return of Will, or WRJC, a.k.a. Will, or whatever, either way around, along with the newly formed VOE, Visionaries of Excellence, that includes that dude Dez, Rennis Jackson, Roman DeFro, and a few more. So it's going to be, and there's a couple of surprises that are going to be thrown in there too. Yeah. So the 14th, you want to be here. If the weather is not bad outside, we'll be outside. But as always, if it is, we'll be inside, and it's a great show in there. But yeah, so 12th, 13th, and 14th, the Tiny Stage has some shows for you. I don't think we have anything on the 16th, but you know how we go here. Something will probably pop up. Also coming up on, I believe, the 21st is DM Rice, the return of DM Rice, the Tiny Stage OG. Like I said, he's one of the Mount Rushmore of the Tiny Stage, supporter from the very beginning, and also responsible for the first album recorded, or performed and recorded here on the Tiny Stage. And also, I say that because I had to recently kind of give an addendum in honor of his newest album, Addenda, because Austin, our friend Austin at Jokes and Old Folks, released the first, well, I thought was so stupid. I was like, the first thing that was recorded on the Tiny Stage and released, and DM Rice reminded me, he's like, actually, I did that a while back, and I was like, holy shit, you did. But Austin is the first person to record and release an EP live in the Tiny Stage. So Austin's got the first EP, and DM Rice has the first album. So boom, there you go. Nobody else can take that from you. Yes, the 21st, DM Rice with an amazing lineup that he's trying to line up. So look forward to that one. And there's rumors that Katie Day might be coming by sometime soon before she goes on tour. Maybe, I don't know. Rumors, things, people talk. And yeah, I'm trying to get some more people, like Carly Tate. If you're seeing this, I'm going to message you again. I'm going to message you until you say yes. But I would love to get Carly Tate here. And Pappy Check, hopefully. I know you're watching, but Pappy Check, we got some cool things hopefully planned up. We've been talking. So yeah, some cool stuff coming up. So just make sure you're following us at _tiny_stage. I'll help you out here in a sec. I set up these overlays and I can never find them when I want to access them. There it is. There we go. at the _tiny_stage, right here. For all the updates and everything else. So I guess that's all the Tiny Stage updates. Oh yeah, and kind of we're kind of adding one more perk to the Tiny Stage, because as you know, it's kind of the thing here, how when you play here, not only do you get you get a store discount. You can record your set through a multi-track recorder, also a 32-bit floating mix. You get a YouTube live stream, whatever video and photography that we capture for you, and also access to use the studio for recording things. You can either use our equipment or use the space. And now, throughout this whole ice in that we've been having. I've been in the studio here for pretty much the whole time, just kind of tinkering around and kind of playing with things. And as you can kind of tell, I set up a kind of cool solo live stream here, where you have kind of space behind you here to kind of set up some props if you'd like. And we have some lighting here. We got things to hold. I have an iPad, a phone, my laptop right here, and you could probably add another phone if you have one. So you can go like on different platforms. Yeah, so now you can use the Beehive Studio to do your own live. So if you're trying to get on live more, like I know Morgan Hawkins is really active on TikTok Live. I've seen Rosie L there a lot, Austin, and a few others. It's a great tool for marketing, and also I think at a certain point you can make some money on it. So you could use the Beehive Studio, to maybe just have a different location, have a different setting. And the cool thing is that you can come here and use all this cool equipment. So you can use, you can't really see it, I guess, but I have a little field mixer. This is where all the audio is coming from. It's like basically a mini mixer with 4 channels. Well, 6 technically, but 4 XLR inputs. So you can use our stuff. So you can have, kind of studio sounding quality stuff like this. And yeah. So if you want to have your own live over here, I don't have to be in here, with you. In fact, I don't want to. But I will be here to let you in. I'll help you set up and everything, and then the space is yours to do your thing. I guess for however long you want, unless it gets real popular and then we have people waiting. Then we'll come up with like scheduling some kind of way. But yeah, if you're interested, let me know, and yeah, we'll set you up. And maybe later on, if you're making money, we'll talk, dividends. But, that's later. What else? Tiny stage stuff. I think that's about it for now. And I said we'd be talking about some DEA stuff. No, not that DEA. We really have to. They have to get a different acronym for this Dallas Entertainment Awards. One second, I dropped my phone. Opa. Sorry. Yeah, because I want to talk about, I want to post about the Dallas Entertainment Awards, and I'm so reluctant to say DEA, like, oh, hey, the DEA Awards. Because, as some of you know, or should know, the Tiny Stage is nominated for a Dallas Entertainment Award, the best non-traditional venue. Why we're non-traditional? Because we're attached to a hemp dispensary and we're outdoor, I guess. Probably both. Probably more that we're attached to a hemp dispensary. So, saying DEA, like, oh yeah, come join us with the DEA, and celebrating DEA stuff. It's not fun for us. But most of you know what we're talking about. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Blue Line. I'm wearing their limited edition mocha tee. Can't really tell, but I take a dark brown. It's really cool. It's like a coffee color. This is actually the very first. This is the number 1 of the limited edition mocha tees. Thank you, Michael from Blue Line, or Blue Line, both of you, Michael and John. You're both awesome. They're available now at their website. Their website is theblueline.band. You can find them there. And probably at their shows. But yeah, so Dallas Entertainment Awards. We were nominated for Best Non-Traditional Venue. And probably, I bet money is because of our ties with the Love Mic community. The amazingly supportive, just all around amazing people at the Love Mic. There's only one more day, like literally 24 hours. If the voting closes tomorrow at midnight, you got like 24 hours and 10 minutes to vote. So if you needed some help on some last minute, on who to vote for, because maybe you're just voting for one person, but I'll give you some tips because it's a long list of stuff. So these are the people that I was asking Jen. I was like, I want to shout out kind of our team, I guess, for lack of a better term. Our community, our family. So all these people, it's so cool to be tied with all of them, are nominated for Dallas Entertainment Awards for different categories. I don't remember all of them, so I'm not even going to try to go through all of them because I'm going to miss some and I'll feel bad for missing them. So I'm just going to go off with the names. If you see these names as you're scrolling, just tap them. And if they're both on the same category, which a couple are, there was a couple that was hard for me. You know, I don't know. Do your best, or get a different email and vote for both. I don't know. You didn't hear that from me. But all right. So, and if I butcher your name, my apologies. I'm famous for this, but I'm going to do my best. Alex Oazia. I'm so sorry. Amanda has played our tiny states. So Amanda, who's also nominated in the same category, I wasn't going to say, right, but also with Heido, our Tiny States crew member over here, who's responsible for making us sound so amazing. And American Clothing, awesome. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was 2 times, no more. I have a thing. I'm trying to not say awesome so much because I say it a lot. I've been catching myself. But American Clothing, if you don't know who that is, he upcycles thrift things. So or if you give him something, he'll just make it a piece of art with paint. Like I had this old members only jacket that I got at a thrift store. It was just black, and I gave it to him, and he did it up. It was like, now it looks freaking like it's a piece of art that I don't even want to wear sometimes because it's like it looks so cool. And a hat that was so freaking awesome. Cool. It's a cap, but like the brim was kind of cut halfway, and he attached a toy car to like the brim. It was really cool. Another one that I wore once, but like I'm so scared about like damaging it that for me it's a piece of art. But American Clothing, Art Side, Carson Lewis, Mr. D. Bellum, Chef D, Children of Indigo. Shout out to them. They also play Tiny Stage on New Year's Day. Really great show. Church for the World, Dev Lee Miller, Dev Wolf. My man Dev Wolf also played Tiny Stage after begging him for I don't know how long. Came here had one of the best Tiny Stage sessions, along with Josh Stone and DK and Tiger. That was a crazy night. Elijah Dawson, Faith Thompson, Waffles. I almost said Waffies. Even with glasses, I can't freaking see. Elijah Dawson. Nope, I said that already. See, I can't see. Grayson Wynn. You just were listening to Grayson Wynn. Nominated. Well, you know that one because I just posted about her, but she's nominated for Best Singer-Songwriter. Jacob Price, Heido, as I said. Joran Kane, Justin Crump, Catherine Patterson. I hope to see you soon here. I heard also there's rumors. I don't know. There's rumors. Kenny Lee, Larry Laddle, Leslie Austin, Peyton Payne, Pearson Washington. And thank you, Jenna, for having this alphabetical order. As someone that comes from a library background, I can really appreciate this. Peyton Payne, Pierce Washington, Remy Riley. She's nominated, I think, for every award. No, actually, just 5 of them. Just 5. Yeah, she'll have an easy night. Roman DeFro, my homie Bromy. Roman DeFro. Sam Cormier. I hope I said that right. Stephen G. Confetti Eddie. Tati Renee. My girl Tati, also Tiny Stage family. The Blue Line. Tiny Stage family. And turns out Tiny Stage OGs. I was so freaking embarrassed in our Tiny Talk. As we're talking, I thought the first time I saw them was at the Love Mic because I was trying to remember. And they were like, no, actually, we came here for one of the first open mics. I don't know why the hell I didn't remember, but, that was so long ago and so many shows ago. And, whatever. I'm not going to say other stuff. But, yeah, turns out the Blue Line certified Tiny Stage OGs also nominated. And they're going to be performing at the Meet and Greet Gala on February 1st. And you can go even if you don't have to be nominated to go to these shows, either to the gala or on the 4th to the show at the award show at the Bomb Factory. If you go to DallasEntertainmentAwards.com, you can get all the links to tickets and things like that. And then last but not least, the Tiny Stage for best non-traditional venue. I hope you vote. You got about 24 hours and 5 minutes left. Yep. So yeah, that's the DEA, or at least 2 to vote for if you needed some help. And some kind of cool. I'm volunteering to help out with the Dallas Entertainment Awards. I'm going to be an usher. I'm not going to dance like him, but I'm going to be an usher. Yeah, so that's going to be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to kind of just meeting the people that run the whole thing, and just for me, this whole experience for me is going to be a big networking opportunity. I know Janet likes to bust my balls and say, "Oh, he really wants to win." It would be cool, but I'm not really worried. I'm so happy just to be nominated. Like, just to be in the same room with everybody is freaking such a big honor that, yeah, I'm already over the moon. If I win, I'll be somewhere near, the sun or past that. Yeah, Jana, I'm happy. Yeah, this whole thing for me is going to be just looking forward to just the people that I'm going to meet, and be able to tell the story of the Tiny Stage. I'm going to try to keep it like real short and sweet, because you know how I am. I can go on a rant about it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. That's the first. That's a Sunday. Is the meet and greet gala, and the 4th is the show on Wednesday, or the award show on the 4th. And I believe they're going to stream it live somewhere. I thought I heard that. I'm going to confirm, and if so, I'm going to post about it so you guys know where to watch if you can't go. So yeah, it's going to be cool. I had to dress up for it. They said it's going to be kind of formal, so thinking about what to wear. I have this cool blazer that I kind of want to slap the names of all the people, kind of like, I mean, I can't fit all the names that I just rattled off, but at least the ones at least the Tiny Stage family ones, like all over my blazer. Kind of do like a sort of American clothing style blazer. Because if I can get to him beforehand to actually do that for me, I would. But he's probably busy. If you're listening and you're available, shoot, I'll freaking go over there and we can do it up. So yeah, I guess that's all about the DEA, or the Dallas Entertainment Awards stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have 47 minutes. Not bad. Or no, that's including like half an hour of just nothing. And yeah, we have our 7th and Main cam. So you see how our roads really hasn't changed very much. And sometimes you can see cars going. Actually, cars have stopped stopping at that stop sign. They just keep going, which I don't blame them. Especially if there's nobody there. Yep, that's Garland. I can't tell how many people are watching, because I have the studio on my laptop over here. Pappy Check has commented. Thanks for stopping by, Pappy. Oh, there's 3 on. All right, cool. Anybody have any questions or anything? Or, hey, Pappy, do you ever go live on anything or want to start? Because you can use this space over here. It's pretty cool. I kind of want to try it for TikTok, because if it's true that you can monetize this thing, shoot, why the heck not, right? We could upgrade some things, like some wireless mics for the Tiny Stage, or some other stuff. Maybe a drum set. I really, really, really want a drum set, because for those of you who don't know, I used to play all throughout middle school and high school. For several, I played marching band. I played for it's called concert band. Those are the ones that played during the plays, and then regular, the orchestra stuff, and jazz band too. Yeah, so I would love to like pick it up again and like be the house drummer, just like my favorite drummers over here, Mark Superman and Mark Allen. Yeah, Tabby, come by sometime. I'll show you how it looks, and yeah, we can try it out, and you can use our stuff here and do your thing. It's really great for promotion and getting your stuff out and just kind of building an audience. That's what Morgan Hawkins is doing right now. Yeah, there you go. And there's space for two people. There's space for three people here, honestly. But yeah, there's it does look really like tight, but it's kind of bigger than you think. But yeah, you can totally pull that off. Hell yeah. For those of you who don't know, Pappy Check and on the Tiny Stage Instagram, I believe on OP Productions also, but the Tiny Stage Instagram, right there. There's a couple of videos of Pappy Check at the Tiny Corner. It was the last open mic that we had before all this crap happened. We were at the Tiny Corner, and it was another slow night because it started to get cold and blah blah blah. And it turned into the Pappy Check Tiny Corner session because he was so nice to play and then like kind of stay on for a while because there wasn't many people waiting. It was me and I believe his name was Martin. Was a singer, a nice singer, and Skate. Oh, Skate was a really cool freestyler. Actually, he literally just got out of jail, and the first place he went was to be hippie, not to buy things. He just kind of came to say hi or something, just to kind of chill out and to charge his phone, really. And then he stayed for the open mic, and then got on the mic and woof, he was freestyling some nice stuff, and he has some videos on there too. But if anyone knows him, because we didn't catch. I don't think he has an Instagram because he was, like I said, he was in jail. But if anybody, go to our videos, it's Skate, and I spelled it Skate like the actual word skate, but I think I found out later it's SK8, the number 8. But if anyone knows him, let us know where to find him or contact him. Tell him to contact us because we'd love to have him back. He was really awesome. He was really great. Shoot. But yeah, it turned into mainly the Pappy Check Tiny Stage or Tiny Corner session, and it was really great. He did one of our favorite songs that he does is Local TV News Lady. It's a song that he wrote during COVID. Yeah, right. He needs to come back. He wrote this song during COVID because it was like we were all locked in, kind of like this weekend. And the one thing he looked forward to was watching the local TV news because it was a very attractive local TV news lady. And so this is basically like his love song to that lady. It's funny and it's actually really good. Like he plays the guitar like this kind of funky, like dirty funk, I think he calls it. It's really check it out, and hopefully he'll be at a Tiny Corner or hopefully Tiny Stage session because that's the real place, I like the Tiny Corner, but the Tiny Stage is where someone like Pappy should be on. So hopefully the weather is not going to be this cold and this crappy too long, and we'll be back out there more frequently. Yeah. And hopefully soon we'll have Rennis Jackson. If you're watching, Rennis, we need you in here. We have to have a Tiny Talk. And I know you're patient, but hopefully soon, someday, we're going to have the Rennis Jackson Tiny Stage session. I ask him a lot. For those of you who don't know, I ask him a lot, but he's smart. He's very calculated, and it's just he'll do it when the time is right, and I agree with him. I just hope that happens soon. I hope that time is soon, because when it happens, holy crap, it's gonna be crazy. And those of you who don't know who Rennis Jackson is and don't know why I'm like really wanting him to be on the Tiny Stage sessions. He opened for WRJC, his latest Tiny Stage session. It was a couple of weeks ago. It was towards the end. It was right before WRJC. So it was towards the end. It's on our YouTube channel. It's towards the end. It was really great. He said on the mic that he put together that set just before the show, and he titled it "Do It in One Take, You Coward." and it was like him just rapping like rapidly, where he like it was like he had to like look for places just to breathe. It was super super impressive, and I mean, impressive if you never seen Rennis Jackson. I mean I've seen Rennis Jackson a lot, and that was impressive. So yeah, check that out. But hopefully, yeah, Rennis, please, I hope the gods or whatever make the time right for him soon. But hopefully it's the right time, not before. What else? Yeah, my plea to Carly Tate. Maybe I can show you guys why I really want Carly Tate here. If you're watching, Carly, please. I'm just looking up my Instagram because I figured out I can put my computer screen on the live. So I found Carly Tate on Instagram, as I used to find most people, and several videos. There was one though, I don't know if I'll be able to find it because it's probably really far down. But it was this cover up. The way that she can play the guitar and the way she sings too is like a kind of bluesy with a great voice. So I'm just gonna pull up one. Oops. Let me mute the music. Technology.
With me, all day. With me, all stay. With me.
Right?
With me, oh, stay.
Right?
All right, here's a song I wrote. It was like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Down my lady sitting in a darkness. Careful when he tells you guiding fight. Cause he could lead you into distrust. And you'll be lost within a dark night. We should be.
Please come to the tiny stage, Carly.
Forever free.
Everybody, message Carly Tate. Tell her come to the tiny stage. Yeah, Pappy, you and her in the same build. Shit. And Carson Lewis. Oh, right, there's the lineup right there. Carson Lewis, Carly Tate, and Pappy Check. Oh, this has to happen. Maybe around springtime, like May or something. Nice and far ahead so we can plan and have everything like ready. Yes, Carly. This is the one. This is the one that I saw.
With the wind blowing hair, it just wasn't fair. The way she was blowing my mind. If you ever noticed every hurricane gets its name from a girl like this. She's a cat I can keep you up at night, hanging on to the edge. Now I guess she's a beautiful mess. The kind you love to love, but what happens next? Got a feeling when the sun comes up. Gonna wish I had a storm warning. Gonna wish I had a sun.
Hell yeah. No no guitar pick mafia. I didn't notice that. Now I love her even more. Thank you, Pappy. She's one of us.
Gonna wish I had a storm warning. No, no, no. I'm gonna wish I had a storm warning. Ooh.
Yeah, that was the one that I saw. The very first time I was like, what in the hell? And I was like, she's local too. So then I was like, please come play. But yeah, she's busy. I think she used to live, or still maybe. I heard she was kind of trying to come down here again, but in Oklahoma, I believe, like near Tulsa. Could be wrong. But yeah, so funny. I didn't even notice she doesn't use a pick. This the same way I am with the finger picking because I cannot do it. And you know what's funny too? I was going to. It was a show at the Three Links. It was this showcase I think put on by Dallas Sounds or the busking program. I think it was at Three Links or one of those places. Somewhere in Deep Ellum, and I was going there because a nice lineup there, including Dev Wolf. But Carly Tate was going to be there too, so I was like, oh crap, because I was trying to get Dev Wolf. No, actually, that's where I saw Dev Wolf for the first time. I wanted to see Carly Tate, but also Blue Line was there, my buddies, and I wanted to see everybody else. Carson Lewis was playing, I believe. He is Will was playing as well, and I think I saw the whole lineup, and I saw Carly Tate. It was like kind of towards the top, but I didn't know if that meant that was like in sequence of like when they're going to be on, because I think the show started at 7, I want to say, and it was going on like pretty much till it's finished. And so I took the train to get there, and I was trying to get there, right at the beginning, so I saw everybody, but I got there kind of late, and I'm walking down the street to get to the place, and I've only seen Carly Tate on Instagram, right? So you've seen those videos, like it's kind of her kind of close up to her phone. So I don't know how tall she is or whatever, but as I'm getting to the place, somebody walks past me, and I don't know. I could have sworn it was Carly. I was like, was that her? And I almost turned back to ask, but I didn't want to be an asshole. Like if it wasn't her, I would have been like, oh, I don't know, whatever. I kind of let it go, but I was like, I think that I don't know. I think that was her. And then when I got there, I was like, did Carly Tate play? And they yelled, they're like, yeah, she already played. I was like, damn it, I bet that was freaking her. So I might have had my chance to actually ask her in person to be at the tiny stage, and I freaking didn't. I should have turned back and asked, but whatever. What are you going to do? But I've been messaging ever since, and she has gone back to me too, so like it's not like she's ignoring me. We're just trying to find, a good time because she's busy. So hopefully soon. But yeah, shoot. Her with Carson Lewis and Pappy Check, I think that would be an insane lineup right there. So Carson Lewis, if you're watching this or gonna watch it, because I'm gonna post this too. So Carson Lewis, let's freaking make this happen, because I think all three of you kind of play a similar but different kind of style of stuff. Because Carson Lewis, if you haven't heard him, he kind of plays also kind of bluesy, guitar, can kind of freestyle too. So and then of course, as I always am, I always dream of like, if this happens, then you all kind of collaborate and do some cool stuff some kind of improv stuff at the end. I don't know. I always like to sing seeing that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's kind of this, I guess, what's on my mind as far as Tiny Stage stuff goes. Let's check out the gram. Let's go to the gram together, huh? Why not? I still have some battery left. Harping Mel. There's a coffee mug and an apple. What's that about? Apple not included. I'll try to make this big. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can zoom in. Nice. Apple not included. It was immediately eaten after being used for scale. But this unique D'Angelo, man, I'm so bad with names. Travel mug could be your prize along with bragging rights. If you win one of the category details below, we'll send you this prize with a certificate boasting the title of your award for the judge's pick. will also include a special shirt design just for this year's contest. Harping contest. Nice. Forget heartbreak this Valentine's. Just use the hashtag AutoHarpBreak2026 on a reel of yourself playing autoharp on Facebook or Instagram by the 14th to be considered for categories such as Rising Harper, Best Instrumentals, Judges Pick, or Best Group Duo. Nice. I think she's looking at you, Blue Line. Please also tag your Facebook page or D'Angel, DAIGLE, Auto Harps. I think that's probably the brand. Shoot, I'm probably butchering it. And she probably told me that name too, and I'm just forgetting how to pronounce it. So we can like her post too. No auto hopper experience? No problem. We have a strong community, and D'Angle Auto Harps is around to help you figure out what works for you. Check out our new website, which has educational resources, or just shoot us a message. Remember, post soon rather than later, so your reel has time to get the attention it deserves before Valentine's Day. And I think maybe she's not doing it anymore, but you can get a lesson from Harping Mel. I still have to do mine. I was supposed to go last Tuesday before all this crap hit, but my stupid car broke down. My alternator crapped out on me finally. It was on its way out for a little bit. I was just hoping I had some more time, because it costs freaking money. But yeah, the alternator went, but thankfully I was able to get it fixed before all this shit went, before this past weekend. But peace out, Poppy Check. Thanks for stopping by, Ro. We'll see you soon. Open mic, hopefully Friday. It's going to be a fun open mic. I don't know if you were here earlier, but Bigg Afrika is going to be doing his tiny talk at 7 o'clock before open mic starts at 8 o'clock. And then he'll kick off the open mic at 8 o'clock. And then you can stay for the rest of the open mic. Hopefully Pappy Check will stop by and give us a couple. But yeah, what was I saying? Shoot. Oh yeah, I was supposed to have my harping lesson with Harping Mel last Tuesday, and I couldn't. So I'm hoping we can do it soon, and then I can enter this contest hopefully before Valentine's Day, because I am determined to figure out finger picking on the auto harp without a pick. Right, Poppy? Pappy. I call him Poppy Check all the time. It's Pappy Check. All right, let's see what else is happening on the gram. Rhymes and rodeos on this. Content creator, songwriter, music business, sync, and licensing. I want to get in there for the recording and mixing engineer thing. In-person registration closed. Virtual workshops pass still open. Okay. You gotta check out at Blaze UNLTD. Oh, these are like auditions. Valid. I would not pass. I'll still check it out though. That's
Vous pouvez faire
cool.
de la motion capture avec vos téléphones.
Really? Oh yeah, colors and covers. Looking for some visual artists. I tagged Heather the Creator and Raven Noir for this one. Yeah, check out at Bella. It looks like 2 underscores or maybe 3 underscores. Azul. You can see there. Eat more waffles. I think I did. That's the. Yep. I think that was the waffles that I mentioned in my list. Jessica waffles. Okay. Jenna just called her waffles. I wonder. Oh, let's check out Andromeda. I hear he's having his first headline show on the 13th. Of course, on a Friday when we're having a show here. So I can't go. I wish everybody's show can be live streamed. Not that, they should be doing it. It would just be cool so I can watch them. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, shout out to Andromeda, a.k.a. Kotag, a.k.a. like 3 other names, I think. Oh yeah, he's going to be at the Ruins. His first headline show at the Ruins on the 13th at the Limbo Room, or the Ruins Limbo Room. Doors at 10:30. Ooh, 10:30. The show's at 10:30. Ooh, maybe. Man, if our thing and if our because we have Alejandro Terra and well, we'll see if somehow this is done early. If there's a train near the Ruins and we're done with enough time, I might freaking make an attempt because I want to see that. If you don't know who he is, he's a really great rapper, also kind of singer too. He has a nice little soulful R&B style sometimes. Just checking him out.
Way before you were mine, life was so cold. Now we drive late at night, bumping Frank Ocean. It's just me and you. Used to drive in my car.
Nice. I think these are nice photos from the first Raising Voices open mic. Shout out to Maddie Wright and the Raising Voice. I think it's right. I hope I had that right. You know me with names, Maddie. But Rising Voices. I think that's the name of it. Rising Voices. It's a new open mic in Fort Worth, right near the stockyards. I believe it's near the stockyards. I was there once. I'm going to try to get there more often because Sundays are pretty. I could go to things on Sundays, just not this one on the first. So disappointed. They're going to be featuring Tiger, one of my favorite singer-songwriter guitar players. But I'm going to be at the meet and greet gala thingy, so I can't go to that. Unless that one ends some kind of way early and I can take a train over to Fort Worth real fast. I don't know, because I'm not driving with my car. Although I got it fixed, it's not all the way fixed yet. I think I need freaking new suspension now. But I don't want to think about that. But yeah, these are some cool photos from
Used to drive in my car.
It was cool photos. There we go. Some cool photos from the first Rising Voices open mic. Andromeda was the featured act. Just trying to see. Where's the caption? Because I think they shout out the photographer. I forget his name. There we go. Streeter? Yeah, at Streeter 5036. Nice photos, I mean. I can appreciate that.
Vous pouvez faire
There we go. I don't know if you haven't seen from Roman DeFro's Tiny Talk, his performance here of Groovy.
Featuring Dez, which he's not here today, so it'll just be me.
Check this out.
Produced by Rennis Jackson.
That's actual fire, people.
Life's
People thought that was an effect that I was doing.
Every day's a different page.
Nope, that's actual fire.
Stories with twists and turns, like designs up in my grave. Plot thickets, blow up in your face like a hand grenade. Problems don't announce themselves, they usually fall in waves. Better have a boat to stay afloat. Hope the hull ain't breathe. Motion is a luxury when all that lip popping shit. Learned that nothing's
the
ever
Wi-Fi's
free.
so bad in this studio
Economy,
sometimes.
no matter how minute, I'm grateful for all my victories. Can't box me in. I'm pushing past the margin. Trying to ball fast like my name was Hugh Garvey. City on my back like I'm taking out the garbage. Stubborn as an elder, so I finish what I started. I keep moving forward, no change in the past. I reflect, only play the cards that I'm dealt. I best protect my deck. Same cards you playing with, others rather have your hand than that you sitting in their position. It's hard to understand. Hey, now get groovy now.
Wacko, do.
Now it get groovy.
Wacko, do.
Now it get groovy.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I went and got my groove back. Feel like young when I'm stepping. Killer flow through my veins. In the blood lethal injection. You ain't vibing with the craft. Truth be told, I respect you. What kind of MC am I if I can't deal with rejection? Truth be told, on my 3rd season, 2nd episode, old characters trying to pop back up. I forgot you, bro. Flip the script to whip that GR86. Solar ship, I'ma whip it like it's stolen. Can you catch my drift? No limitations except the ones that I shackle myself. Chilled in my comfort zone in the moment, thought it would help. Comfort is the biggest killer for those that dream of thrillers. Envy the thrills, turning to jealousy, breeding bitter. So what I look like trying to grab on somebody's plate? Greed sickens me. I got a kitchen for my own cake. Feeling like I'm Gordon Ramsay when I'm cooking in the lab. Got an extra spark, make my mark and get up on the lab.
Wacko,
Hey, now we get groovy, dog. Shout out Carly, man. Shout out to Tiny Snake. Shout out to Bigg. Hey, now get groovy, man. I'm roaming the front, dog. That's my time.
Listen.
Man, that felt awesome. That felt awesome.
That whole episode,
Yes, sir.
we were laughing about how many times I was saying awesome and me trying to catch myself. And then he ends up saying it twice at the end. So that was pretty funny. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the couple of artists that just had some new releases. Got Alex Nolasco. Oops. Sorry. Alex Nolasco just released Numb Everywhere. I'm going to start playing these out a little bit more often. I'm calling them, as you can see, Play This Next.
See, I know that I'm fucked up. Kept the truth up.
And you can see how it's Tiny Stage branded with the our famous T, with the long T with the little wheel on the bottom. That's an ode to our marquee. For those of you who don't know, the marquee that we have outside. The thing that's right behind the dinosaur, right there facing the corner of 7th and Main Street, is a marquee where, you know, you have your name and lights and everything, and people can see who's going to be playing at a Tiny Stage. And when the owner here, Chris, a.k.a. Johnny Appleweed, was building the Tiny Stage, he wanted to build a marquee, but of course with most things, when you're adding, you know, like a wall or something, you need some kind of permit, I guess. So he said, all right, I can play that game. So put it on wheels, and so now it's no longer technically a wall that needs a permit. So it's just, you know, a freestanding thing with some wheels. And so he secured it really well. I mean, really well. It survived, you know, a couple of years, and we've had some pretty big storms since then. But yeah, so that's why our Tiny Stage logo, Tiny Talks logo, and now this Play This Next logo has that long T with the wheel, because I just love that story. I think it's hilarious. Because we are, you know, like I said, we are tied to a hemp dispensary, so we kind of live in that gray area, right? But yeah, I talked all throughout that.
See, I know that I'm fucked up. Kept the truth tucked under your tongue. You thought we were growing. It was just a mess run. I know I played the part well. Gave it as a best read. But it never felt like love. Just a script I tried to bleed. And I tried and I tried and I tried to lose anything. But yet all that was left was just all yearning. And I'm just saying it, feeling now. Gave it right and I just gave a shrug. Even your touch couldn't wake me high. Was it true love or just a touch? I have depression every time I think about it. Oh, asking for a little cry. Oh.
get it, Alex? Yeah, that's Alex Nolasco. Streaming everywhere. Check it out. And of course, our Tiny Stage friend, our Tiny Stage fam, Morgan Hawkins released Pretty Bird finally.
Pretty bird, pretty feathers, sing a song and say whatever, cause whatever is pretty special with pretty feathers. You fly so high, you touch the sun till you get burned and you fly instead. You change your shape to fit the mold till the mold gets flipped and they call you old. But if you're a pretty bird with pretty feathers, sing a song and say whatever, cause whatever is pretty special with pretty feathers. I've been so much I almost broke. These scars remind me that I better soak up all this love now.
Yeah, hopefully Morgan is not too busy. She can come by Saturday night for her Tiny Corner session. That'd be really, really great because he got some really, I almost said it, amazing songs that she's been releasing. And I know they have some great stories behind them. So that's what the Tiny Corner is all about. Is a chance for you, artists out there, if you have some stories behind your songs that maybe you want to tell people about. The Tiny Corner is a great opportunity for that. It's inside, it's nice and cozy, intimate, and you can take your time and talk. Rosie L was here. Oh, I miss her. Had her Tiny Talk last week, just before all this crap happened, and she played what I think is like my theme song for the Tiny Stage. Like if someone said like what's like if the Tiny Stage was like my significant other or something, like like what's your song,
Yeah, so if you
this would be my song
Kartongan,
for the Tiny
Kartongan,
Stage.
My vibes. Kartongan means I need, so I need my positive vibes. This is
And I told Rosie too. I was like, this song is like what is everything that I would want to say about like why I love the Tiny Stage and what I do here. And I was like, well, I guess except for the part in Lao. And she was like, yeah, I guess that wouldn't be, that makes sense or whatever. That it wouldn't be. Aside from that, yes. And I was like, well, yeah, well, the song kind of says it better than I can, so it might as well be in Lao. Oop, that's from it.
It's a original song
She
as
did it
well.
right here at the Tiny Stage.
This is all about
After
building
her-
your own
after
paradise
her
and
Tiny
not
Talk,
letting anybody stop
because we
you
had to
from
cancel
living.
her Tiny Stage session. Oh,
Living
that
the
was
dream
me
that you
February
wanna
7th. I
build,
should have mentioned that earlier. February
And if you
7th.
hear a different language
Rosie
in
L.
there is love.
with Tiny Stage OG himself, H.D. Kennedy, and Haley Marie. Yes. Crazy lineup on February 7th.
Kartongan means I need, so I need my positive vibes.
Sorry, my laptop's being so
This is
choppy.
paradise.
The Wi-Fi is
Hope you like it.
not the best. I think it's just too many things on right now.
I've been around town looking for new faces. Never thought that I'll meet you. I didn't know that you'd be around. Oh, na na na. I'm creating a paradise. Positive energies in your eyes. That's all I need. That's all I bleed. Oh, yeah. Oh, na na na. Give me the vibes. Give me love.
Give me life.
Give them all to me, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna learn that part too.
Give me the vibes, give me love, give me life.
And I'm trying to figure out the chords.
Yeah, yeah. Got my vibes. I'm at my own crowd. I can be myself out loud. They believed in me. Can't you see? Just let me be, set me free. I'm creating a paradise. Positive energies in your eyes. That's all I need. That's all I bleed. Oh yeah. Oh na na na. Give me the vibes. Give me love. Give me life. Give them จะหัวคอยต้องการmy vibes give me the vibes give me love give me life give them all to me yeah yeah คอยต้องการให้เจ้าหัวคอยต้องการmy vibes do you see it to the me and you the chemistry we have just take my hand I just need you by my side in this paradise, yeah. Do you see it to the me and you, the chemistry we have? Just take my hand, I just need you by my side. In this paradise, yeah. Give me the vibes, give me love, give me life. Give them all to me, yeah, yeah. คอยต้องการให้เจ้าหัวคอยต้องการmy vibes give me the vibes
Oh shoot. Sorry. Dang it. Press the wrong button. Yeah, that was Paradise by Rosie L. Love that song. And then she played her latest single.
Rosie L, and I'm going to share two of my
KYR. I
original
actually did learn how to
songs.
play
They are out. This first one
just
is
by looking at
called
the video.
KYRN, or Kiss You Right Now. So dedicate this one to your loved ones. Oh, I'm so happy. Here we go. Have you ever been in love before? Yes, I have. I hope you feel the same way. 'Cause I love you. I just want you to notice me.
Notice me.
Have you ever looked at someone and feel the butterflies? Oh, I feel so high up in the sky. I just want you to notice me. Can you sing? I wanna kiss you right now, right now, right now. I wanna kiss you right now, right now, right now. I wanna kiss you right now, right now, right now. I wanna kiss you right now. I just wanna get lost in your mind. Oh, I wonder if you think about me, baby. Everything seems brighter when you're around. I wanna kiss you right now, right now, right now. I wanna kiss you right now, right now, right now. I wanna kiss you right now, right now, right now. I wanna kiss you right now. I wanna kiss you right now, right now, right now. I wanna kiss you right now, right now, right now. I wanna kiss you right now, right now, right now. I wanna kiss you right now. Have you ever been in love before? Yes, I have. I hope you feel the same way. 'Cause I love you. I just want you to notice me. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, Rosie L. That was a really nice Tiny Talk. Just pleasant. I don't know. Good vibes. And Kuzo was here recently. I love Kuzo. If you don't know, Kuzo has a great song. Really, they'll get you hyped up. That I thought it was called "Oh Shit" because the chorus in there is "Oh shit, and like it'll get you moshing. You know what I mean? But yeah, did you know it's not called "Oh Shit"? Who's Kuzo? I think we just found out, man. Pretty awesome dude. Has lots of layers. And hopefully sometime we're going to find out some more of him at the Tiny Corner. We'll see. But yeah, stay tuned for his new single that's going to drop tomorrow. What's it called again?
Sideways.
Yeah, Sideways out right now. On YouTube and
love Oh Shit if you haven't heard that song.
different platforms that I'm not familiar with. I forget the name. It's a good workout song too, not for nothing.
Hey, if you're looking for the song and you type in "oh shit" and you can't find it, it's because it's called Japanese Peace Treaty. I probably
is that what it?
Yeah, I really would.
I
Like,
didn't know that.
I was gonna
Japanese
call it,
Peace
oh
Treaty?
shit, yeah. Cause watch the beat is really called "oh shit" because whenever I made the beat, I knew what I was gonna do on it. I was like, yeah, I already had the idea in my head, so the beat was called "oh shit."
Okay.
The file that the song is recorded under, I think it's called "oh shit" too. And then whenever I was about to drop it, I just changed it to Japanese Peace Treaty.
Okay, why?
Because you asking me if like the songs are like about real life or whatever, and it's like, yeah. So whenever I made that song, I felt like I was at war, like with myself. I didn't know where I was going. I really felt like a bum because like I said, I made it. I was at my cousin's crib, but whenever that had happened, I had just moved back to Texas, and that was like the third crib I had been at since I had moved back to Texas. So I was like going couch to couch. Right. I had to slept in my car for a bit and whatnot, just trying to get my shit right. So I was like, I gotta figure this out. Like, I don't know what's going on, and like that's how my life felt. I was just like, oh shit, like a whole lot of stuff going on. And if you know, like the Japanese Peace Treaty is what ended World War II with Japan
after the atomic bomb and everything.
Yeah. I was actually gonna call it like the Treaty of Versailles because I think the Treaty of Versailles was what completely ended the
in 1945,
the World War II completely. But I settled on the Japanese Peace Treaty because to me it was like coming to peace with myself. It's like, nah, I got it. It's either
this was impressive. I was like, oh, look at you, a history buff.
Or it's gonna end. And it's on a project called House Music for Geekers, aka my therapist said I was suicidal, but yeah. It's like song 3, Japanese Peace Treaty.
Song 2, actually. Who's Kuzo? I think we just found out, man. Yeah, that was kind of fun. Oh, and Remy and Faith. Yeah, they were supposed to have their Tiny Corner. I mean, that's time. DFW covers other interview this past Sunday, but obviously no freaking way. Is there no volume? Oh, that's some shit. Austin made a cool post. Well, yeah. Hopefully that's the next one. Remy Riley and Faith interviewing each other. And yeah, there it is. Rosie L's Tiny Stage Session, February 7th now. Confirmed. February 7th. Just gotta make me a little flyer. Alright. I guess that'll do it for this tiny talk, this little update live. Like I said, Bigg Afrika is going to be here Friday, 7 o'clock. And then afterwards, going to kick off the open mic at 8 o'clock. So come on down. 7 o'clock is sign-ups, 8 o'clock showtime. We're here till midnight, so you probably can, we're going to start off, it depends on how many show up, but typically about a 10-minute, either 2 songs for 10 minutes. I think that's fair, right? But you know how we are here. We're loosey-goosey. We kind of play it by ear, We don't like strict rules here. I don't even like being on time, as you can tell. I said around 11 o'clock. What I got on like 11:30. But thank you for the couple people that showed up to watch. Pappy Check. Thank you for coming by and being supportive. I don't think there's anybody on right now. But yeah, that'll do it. I think I've updated enough. But yeah, February 7th, Rosie L show. February 8th is DFW Covers Others at the Jam Station. Mike Underground is hosted in Dallas off of Ford Avenue. Forget I think it's like 12005. Don't quote me though. Just look it up on Google. Also tomorrow, I believe. Yes, tomorrow is the Creatives Factory first open mic at their new location. Also right around the corner from the Jam Station. Right off of 635 and 35, like kind of where they meet, right near Harry Hines Boulevard. But yes, tomorrow is their first open mic at their new location, so come check that out. The new location's really nice. I went there for their Christmas party. It was really cool. Proud of myself for not saying the A word so much this one. What else? Yes, the 31st King's Dragon Unplugged. Lee Morgan Hawkins Tiny Corner. Hopefully Vanessa Burnett. I don't know. Maybe we can fit you into. Please, I'm gonna DM you like right now, or like right when I'm done with this. Hopefully we can work something out where at least you can come here for a tiny talk. Just one last little sit down with me before you go. So sad to hear about this. But I will be at your goodbye on the 3rd. Nothing's going to stop me from getting there. What else? And yes, February 12th, 13th, 14th, we have Valentine's Day weekend. So the 12th, Jalen Flanagan with Austin and Jokes and Old Folks. And maybe another one that might pop up. We'll see. The 13th, Alejandro Terra. And the 14th is WRJ's is the new VOE, Visionaries of Excellence. That includes WRJC, Rennis Jackson, That Dude Dez, Roman DeFro, I believe Steven Sade, well, I used to call him Steven Guitar, and there's surprises in that one, so I'm not allowed to give it away. So please, make that weekend. Come by here. We have all the great shows, and and bring your significant others. You know, it's a cool date night. Stop over here. We got some cool restaurants around downtown Garland. Make your Valentine's Day night over here. Why not? Okay, I think that'll do it for this live. Before I'm here till 4 a.m. or something. So everybody stay safe out there. Hopefully tomorrow it's a little bit better. I don't anticipate it, but it's getting there. Little by little. Be safe. Just drive slow, turn slow. Don't hit the gas so you don't spin out. But we'll see you soon. Good night. I'm going to be on TikTok here in a minute, too, if anybody wants to hop on TikTok. I'm just practicing. That's all I'm doing. I'm just, this is weird. So I'm just going to try to get more comfortable. All right, I'll see you.